Oh my goodness, of course we have siblings. We have groups of ones, two, three siblings all the time. So yeah, we can place siblings together, but not always. Sometimes we've got to split that sibling group up mainly because of the ages. So if you've got a sibling of a 2-year-old, a 5-year-old, 7, 11 and 12-year-old, foster carers actually choose which age group they would prefer, and the reason for that, so that can fit in with their family life. They may have children of their own, they might have the foster children in there, and so that's why we split families. We try not to, but that's what we do.
When I first came into foster care, I actually went with my little brother, and for most of my childhood I'd helped to raise my younger brother, so he was almost like a smaller version of me, if you will. And my main focus when I went into this new foster care was, is he going to be happy? Is he going to be supported? And I think that was the biggest thing in my mind, was my younger brother's safety.
It was only meant to be for 6 weeks. Now it's been 15 years in the same house with the same family. It wasn't great at first, just because I was 8 years old and my brother was 6 and we didn't really want to be there. But now it's one of the best things that's really ever happened to us, because me and him wouldn't be where we are now without them and their family. If we were by ourselves, I do not see us being in the emotional state we are now, and I do feel like we'd be very shut off and completely different.
I myself am I'm one of 6, and clearly the benefits of all my different sisters and brother are, a great source of support and inspiration to me, and couldn't imagine, growing up without siblings, or maybe none of my own siblings not being there.
I think it's about remembering that they've had a collective experience that you've not been party to, and that they might have strained relationships because of things that have happened to them previously. I've got siblings. Our relationship was never always perfect, and we fell out and we made up, and children that you foster who are siblings have exactly the same issues as you have, and I think it's just to remember that and not to worry too much if they're arguing a bit or if they fall out, and not to feel like everything's got to be perfect between siblings.